And a pleasant good Tuesday morning. It's the first day of winter, the 21st of December. Yes, a happy birthday going out to Samuel Jackson. Yeah. Best known for his roles in Loaded Weapon 1, Snakes on a Plane, Jackie Brown in Pulp Fiction, and Shaft, and many other movies. And also a happy birthday going out to Dustin Hermanson, LaTroy Hawkins, Phil Donahue, Jane Fonda, and to John Mayberry Jr., and to D'Angelo Jimenez, and to Freddie Sanchez. And also a happy birthday to the late Frank Zappa, and to the late Carl Wilson, and to the late Florence Griffith Joyner. The Vikings beat the Bears last night in Monday Night Football. As did the Las Vegas Raiders. They won last night as well. And tonight we have the Washington team against the Eagles and the Rams against the Seahawks. As we wrap up week 15. Wow, a lot of games have been postponed because of this COVID variant still going on. And more off-season baseball news. Mark Kotsay is the new manager of the Oakland A's. Despite this lockout still going on. Yeah, at least managers are getting new homes, but we can't sign players just yet. But I hope that we make progress toward January and February so we can start the season on time, but we're still worried about this Omicron variant, you know. As we saw earlier that the NHL is going to take a break for a while and go on pause, and I think this should happen in the NFL and the NBA as well. We want to get players safe and healthy. Yeah, this new Omicron variant, man. I hope we don't go on another lockdown like we did last year, you know. Like I said, to get tested and get vaccinated. In NBA, the Clippers lost last night to the Spurs, so that's good news. But the Warriors beat the Kings last night. And yes, the Sixers beat the Celtics. And I love it. Boston sucks. Boston sucks. Yeah. And the Chicago Bulls won again, beating the Rockets last night as well. So the Bulls are number 2 in the East. Nets are still on the top spot. So tonight it's going to be the Phoenix Suns against the Lakers. And yeah, the Suns and the Warriors are trading places between first and second in the Western Conference. One of those two teams will be the 1 seed, but the Lakers are now in the 7th seed. Well, you know, with all these health and safety protocols going on, and on this first day of winter, meaning it's the shortest day of the year. That means the least amount of daylight here in the Northern Hemisphere. But starting tomorrow, the days are going to get longer little by little. And yes, it was in the 60s again yesterday. It's going to be in the mid-60s again today. But tomorrow night is when the rain starts to come in. And then it's going to rain most of Thursday. Possibly Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's going to be a wet Christmas. That means it's going to be a white Christmas up in the mountains. And the way it's looking between now and the end of the year, it's going to be chilly with temperatures below normal and getting some much-needed rain. Well, you know, it's time to start taking out the raincoats and the umbrellas and the rain boots maybe, and dress warm, because all those summer clothing is going to be on hold for a while. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile, have a good rest of your Taco Tuesday, and I'll talk to you later. Amen.